Thank you. So, a lot about, again, hype. AI can do this, AI can do that. But what is AI? What is happening behind the scene? So, AI is not one thing. And I often say AI is not a solution, it is a problem statement. Every time I am thinking to make machines around me intelligent, I am thinking about AI. That machine can be anything: my laptop, my switchboards, my mobile phone, my tube lights, any machine, any machine which is working in an intelligent manner. So, what is the meaning of intelligence here? I am not creating every possible rule and I'm expecting machines to work beyond the rules. For example, if I am learning how to drive a car and I'm learning it, let's say, from my elder brother, he's teaching me how to drive a car. He's not solving trigonometric equations with me and telling me that, hey, look at this turn. This is a 15-degree turn. So you have to move your steering wheel 5 times to the left. There's nothing like that happening. He's just making me drive more and more and more. It's no theory, it's all hands on. He's just exposing my brain to so much of data, so many types of roads, in starting very easy, very empty roads, and then going forward to a little bit of traffic, and then very congested, very narrow roads. So my brain is adapting to all of those patterns. Whenever I take after that learning phase today, whenever I take my car, I'm not afraid of going into any new road. I don't need to do calculus and trigonometry and find out what rule to run. My brain, which is trained with a lot of data, is actively taking decisions, solving equations which I don't know, right? We study a lot of equations in school, like area of rectangle is length multiplied by breadth. But we don't study the equation of what is the price of a car if you want to sell it after 5 years of buying it. There's no such equation that exists. But now, if you notice, across the globe, there are a lot of tools where you can post the picture of your car and some details, and then it will give you an estimated market price. This is not only for car. This is also for private jets. This is also for mobile phones. This is also for laptops and every other important electronics, and for a lot of other things. The second-hand market, the secondary market that exists, valuation of organizations, company valuations. There is no such formula that exists in reality. There are formulas, but they don't work in reality. It's an estimation between the investor and the founder, that what value they are settling in, how they are envisioning their company. Now, whenever you are saying, I want to bring in that intelligence to a machine where the rules don't exist, rules are derived. That is AI. Now, it can happen in so many different ways. Like, same thing with machine learning, where you have a lot of tabular data. For example, you have data of a lot of people in your organization, and are they leaving or they're not leaving. So you are making machines understand that, hey, somebody who is 5 year experienced in the company, the person's gender is male, the person's designation is this, the person's last salary increase was 20%, and somebody like this and this and this did leave the company. So you are running through thousands of such records for machine to understand that, hey, what characteristics leads to churn or people leaving the company, and what characteristics lead to people staying in the company. Very similarly, we have a field of AI which is focused on NLP. How can I make models and machines understand text or spoken language? I'm speaking something to you. I can introduce myself by saying, hi, my name is Harsh. Or I can say, hi, hello, everybody, I am Harsh. Or I can say, hi, I am Harsh. Three different tones, three different choice of words. They mean the same. With my tone, with my voice, with my energy, you might try to recognize and kind of anticipate what is my mood. Am I angry? Am I sad? Am I excited? What message I want to convey. So you're getting all of that information through text, not numbers, not programming language. Making or establishing communication between humans like me and you and machines with the help of spoken language is NLP. You see Alexa around you, you see Google Assistant, you see Siri. They are classic examples of interact with machines in simple, plain language. It can be English, it is mostly English, but it can be other languages as well. Extension of that is generative AI, where we are focusing on how do we create new content. I don't want to classify something as fraud or not fraud. I don't want to estimate the price of a mobile phone. I want to write a paragraph about a mobile phone. That is generative AI. I want to generate a picture of five people holding one mobile phone each and then talking to each other while looking at their screen, like whatever creativity you want. I want my machine to be creative and not only just answering a very specifically defined problem. This is more generic in sense. This is making a move towards something called as AGI, artificial general intelligence. With this, we got a revolution. The I